We've been using Marko and winning auctions for quite a while now. We've loved the processes and systems that Marko has taught us and embedded in our business to ensure that every property gets the best possible price and best outcome for our vendors.
So what Marko has brought to the table compared to some of our other trainers and coaches that we've had in the past is that he doesn't just talk the talk, he also walks the walk. How that's helped me in my business and elevated the commission that I've earned this year as well is because he's demonstrated to me exactly how things are done by attending open inspections with me, listing presentations, as well as vendor managements and vendor meetings as well.
I've known Marko now for about 15 years, so we worked in the same group, which is the Ray White group. And the main reason why we engage Marko and his team is not only because he delivers an incredible auction with high energy, but also because the amount of time that he takes in preparing for our auctions. And I'll give you a few examples of that. One is the time that he spends with our agents, understanding what their expectations are prior to the auction. But not only our agents, but also our vendors. The amount of time that he spends with them prior to auction to understand and obviously to go through what his strategy is going to be on a day of auction.
So I met Marko a few months ago. He popped into our office. From the minute I saw Marko, very genuine, down-to-earth guy. He gave me a really good down of how the auction process works, and from there I gave Marko an opportunity to see what we can actually do as partners. What differentiates Marko from the rest of the auctioneers is his ability to contact you on a weekly basis to ensure that we're getting good numbers of people through, and also to make sure the auction process is going well.
Educating today's vendors is a key thing in this market, and Marko is able to do that with a lot of ease. Marko has a lot of interpersonal skills, which makes it a lot easier to negotiate with vendors. He takes a lot of pride and passion in what he does, and it comes out obviously on game day when he's out there in front of a big crowd and you can see him in his element and performing the best.
I highly recommend Marko and winning auctions for either training or freelance auctioneering. His systems and strategies have really taken place and really been embedded and an integral part of our business.
I know that our office will continue to be working very closely with Marko to ensure that we continue growing our business in this very tough market. So anybody that is looking to increase their business and elevate their real estate business as well, I highly recommend you contact Marko.
If you want to be a top performer in the real estate industry and you want to be successful, I highly recommend having a chat with Marko.
I would definitely highly recommend Marko if you're looking to counterpart with him. He's a definitely guy to go to.
I recommend Marko and his team. Thank you so much for being a great support to our company. Looking forward to working with you in the future, and all the best.